Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you about all the books I plan on reading in December. But this isn't going to be a normal TBR because I decided to do something different. So I asked some of my Booktube friends to send me a video of them talking about one of their favorite books and why it's their favorite. And I'm going to read those books no matter what they are. Yes, I tried to ask a wide array of people and types of genres they read. So yeah, I have 7 videos that I'm going to be watching and reading those books for December. So yeah, sorry for that messy explanation, but let's get on to it. Sorry I look like trash. This is editing Jacob right now. I have decided I'm not going to put the clips into the actual video because I did the first 2 because they were sent via text so I could save those. But I can't save videos off of Twitter messages, so I didn't know that beforehand. And I didn't ask anyone to save them, so I don't have any other way to get them, which is fine. Like, it's no one else's fault but my own. So yeah, you're just going to see my reactions to them, and you'll be able to hear the audio from the videos, but you won't be able to see them. You will be able to see the first 2, because they were sent via text, and I could actually save those and insert those into the video. I'm sorry that this video turned into trash. I was very excited to do it, but one of my 2019 goals will be to learn how to actually edit videos more than just cutting shit out. Oh, and also, even the 2 that were added at the beginning, I had to literally add the videos alone because I don't know how to react to videos while watching at the same time because I'm a dumb bitch. And I'm really lazy, so whatever. Alright, so I got my laptop here, and yes, it is taking forever to load, so I'm going to literally smash it in 2 seconds, but I need to work on my anger control, so we're not going to do that. Alright, so I'm going to be starting with Mayana over on Mayana's Reads, because I already know the book she recommended, because 1, I watched the video, the first part of the video on accident, because she just sent me a random video without telling me what it was. And 2, we all could guess what her book was going to be anyway, so yeah, let's watch it.
I'm Mayana Lachey from Mayana Reads, and for Jake's video, I'm going to recommend The Cruel Prince. I don't know if anyone's shocked or surprised. I don't know if he wanted me to give a description, so I'm going to give one anyways. And basically, The Cruel Prince is about this girl named Jude and her 2 sisters who are kidnapped, and they witness their parents being killed, and they're taken away to fairyland. And it's just them growing up in fairyland, but only 2 of the siblings actually being human, while one of the siblings is like a fairy. And just her life in fairyland and trying to be like, as good as the fairies, basically. And I really love this, and I love Carden, and I really need someone to gush over this with.
Alright, so the first one is good so far. I do not own it, so I will have to purchase it, but I really wanted to read this before January anyways, because I'm pretty sure The Wicked King comes out in January. So yes, so far so good. So yes, this next one is Mika from Mika August, and I'm nervous about this one because the way her and Mayana were talking about it with me, without spoiling what the book was, it sounded like something I'm not sure if I'll like, or I might really love. So let's just watch it.
Hey Jake's channel. So basically the book that I'm going to be recommending to Jake to read this month is Everless by Sarah Holland. This was 100% one of my favorite reads this year, and since Jake and I have very similar reading taste, I'm pretty sure he would like this too. So yeah, I can't wait to hear your thoughts on it.
Okay, I'm actually happy with that because that is a book that I really wanted to read back when, last year before it came out. It was on my, most anticipated reads of this year. I'm pretty sure it came out earlier this year. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I took it off because, I don't know why, I just wanted to cut my TBR back a lot. So I don't own this one either, but I am excited to read that. Yeah, that is not what I expected her to recommend. I thought it was going to be a romance. So I'm okay with that. Alright, so this next person is one of my Booktube besties. It's Brody over on A2 Brody. Yeah, I'm excited to see what he recommends because I actually have no idea what this is going to be. I don't even have a clue what type of book he's going to recommend to me. So yeah, let's watch.
And for that, I'm going to recommend Jack of Hearts and Other Parts by L.C. Rosen. Recently read it, and I gave it 5 stars. It is super important, I think, because it's super queer, super sex positive. Jack isn't afraid to be himself, and it's also very dark. It's kind of
I'm so happy about this.
Reverse to All the Boys I've Loved Before, but gay. Meets
Perfect.
Riverdale. I'm sorry, there are cars going by. I'm messy. Alright, I hope you enjoy the book. And I hope this turned out okay, because if not, it's going to be a bitch for you to edit.
It
I'm
turned
sorry.
out fine.
I'll refilm it if I have to. Okay. Love you. Bye. I hope you're having a wonderful whatever it is, wherever you are. Please don't hit me. I'm crossing the street.
Love that, and I am so excited about that choice because I just recently added that book to my TBR, and I really want to read it, and I was scared that there's going to be too much fantasy on this list, so it's nice to have something that isn't fantasy to read in December. So the next person is Binta over on Positive Writer. I have a feeling what he's going to recommend is going to be fantasy, but I'm not positive. So let's see.
Okay, so basically I want you to read The Young Elites by, I almost said Sergey Mas. I hate myself. Marie Lu, because it's one of my favorite books ever, and like it's a really good book, and like if you don't like it, that's completely fine, but it's a good book and it's really underrated, so I want you to read that one.
Another book I don't own. Once again, though, that is a book that I wanted to read in the past. Sorry if this is repetitive, just me being like, oh wow, I wanted to read that anyways. No, but this is like the first one I have zero idea what it's about, but I'm definitely excited to check it out because I haven't read Marie Lu yet. Actually, that's a lie. I read Batman Nightwalker, but like, I haven't read like an original story by her. That's an original story, but you know what I mean. So I'm excited to read that. All right, so this next person is one of my favorites. Love her so much. Is Carrie from Carrie the Book Bell. Once again, though, I don't know what she's going to recommend. I'm so repetitive in this video. I am sorry, but we're just going to watch.
Hey Jake, I was so excited when you asked me to pick a book for your TBR, and the book that I'm going to give you is The Masked Truth by Kelly Armstrong.
Ooh.
I know you love thriller and horror, and this is sort of a psychological thriller. It follows a group of kids that are at a therapy camp for the weekend, but then the entire camp gets taken hostage by a group of masked individuals.
This sounds perfect.
And the kids all have various disorders that involve hallucinations, so you're never quite sure what's real and what's not, and it's really fun, and I really hope you enjoy it. Read on, and I'll be stalking your Goodreads to see if you like it or not. Later, bro.
Oh my god, I think this might be like what I'm most excited for so far. I actually have I've heard of this book before, but I never knew what it was about, but this sounds like perfection, and I need to read it immediately. I do not own it. I will definitely be buying that. It might be like the first book I get to because I am pumped. And once again, I'm excited that it's not all fantasy and that I have a thriller in there now. So, yeah. 2 more left. This video is actually trash, but, like, all my videos are trash. And you guys watch anyway, so this is actually your fault at this point because you know what you came for. And I'm definitely giving it to you, so deal with it. I don't know why I'm yelling at you guys right now. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. Thank you for watching. Now it sounds like I just ended my video. Keep watching, but like, thank you for watching. I'm a fucking mess. Oh my gosh. Next is Steph from the channel Steph Okay, and she's so cute and happy all the time, and I love her. Very excited to see what she recommends. She messaged me asking how I feel about graphic novels and manga, or just graphic novels. I forget what she asked. So that makes me think this is going to be a graphic novel, which I really wanted someone to include on this list, so let's see.
Hi Jake, how's it going? So the book that I'm going to recommend to you today was kind of hard to choose. I thought about some of the books I wanted to recommend, but I also don't want to recommend something too long in case you got a lot of people to join in this. I decided to go with one of my favorite comic books, Hawkeye vs. Deadpool. This is, I believe, a 4-part series, and you can get the bundle like this if they have it at your local library. I hope they do. If not, you can find the 4-part bundle for like $14.99. It's really fun. It has Deadpool and Hawkeye, both Clint Barton Hawkeye and Kate Bishop Hawkeye. So if you're looking for some multiple Hawkeyes, hell yeah, you're there. It's really fun storyline that takes place on Halloween and the day after Halloween, I believe like 2 or 3 days. It's really fun. I really recommend it, and honestly, just boosting up Hawkeye here because fave. And even if you don't like Hawkeye, who doesn't like Deadpool? I mean, come on, that's a selling point for you right there.
Alright, so I've been wanting to read, I haven't actually never heard of this series, but I've been wanting to read more Marvel, so this is perfect for that. I am a big Hawkeye fan, although I don't know nearly enough about him, and I only know about the Marvel movies Hawkeye, because like I said, I haven't read much Marvel comics, so this will definitely be new for me, and I'm very excited about it. Alright, so the last person that is participating in this video for me is Chan from Chandler Ainsley, and I wanted to ask her because I didn't know what she'd recommend. I didn't know she'd go for smut, I didn't know she'd go for just something romance-oriented in general. For some reason, I'm feeling she's going to do Foxhole Court, which I'd be okay with, because I do want to read that. But let's just see.
pick your TBR or pick one book on your TBR this month, I am going to make you read The Foxhole Court by Nora Sakavic.
There we go.
I am actually wearing the merch right now. It is my absolute favorite book, and it's about a fictional sport, and it's kind of queer, and I love it, and I hope you love it too.
Okay, I was right, and I am happy with that. I don't care for sports in the slightest, but like I heard a lot of people that don't like sports have loved this book. So I've only ever heard good things about this. So I'm very excited to get to it. And once again, I don't own it, so that's 7 for 7. I'm going to be spending a lot of money today. Well, this month, not today. Okay. But yeah, maybe I should try the library. I don't have a library card because the library by me is not very good, and there's one in the city over, which actually I'm like right on the edge of, so they should let me get a card there anyways, but they won't, so love that for me. But yeah, I'm gonna be spending a lot of money if I buy all these, so I might start using the library. My mom just texted me dinner was ready. I'm pumped. Anyways, so I wanted to read some of my favorite people's favorite books anyway, so this is the perfect way to do so. Since asking these people to do it, I had a couple more people I talked to that had to drop out for personal reasons, which is okay. I'm going to include them in another one that I'll do in 2019. But yeah, I'm really excited to read all these books. And there isn't a book on this list that I don't think I'll like. That's what I was like worried about, is I'd be like, oh, I really don't want to read that. I really want to read all 7 of these books, or all 6 books and graphic novel. So yeah, I'm very interested to see how I feel about these. Serenity Landon is now following you. Bitch, were you not already following me? Alright, so I have one more video to watch, and it is from Aza from Dreaming of Books. She's one of the sweetest people I know. I absolutely adore her. She actually made my channel header, so check her out for sure. But yeah, let's watch her video. And yes, this is filmed a few days later. I put this back on for continuity. I know English. And yeah, so sorry if it's all hairy, because it's just been laying on my floor, so whatever. Let's watch.
My name is Aza. I'm from the channel Dreaming of Books. And for Jake, in this TBR video thing, I'm filming for him. Hi, you're welcome. I'm great, I know. For this, I was struggling to come up with a book, because I was like, what has Jake read? What has Jake not read? But, you know, I came up with one that's one of my favorite books I've read of my entire life, and that is Autobiography by Christina Lauren. Struggles and problems will ensue. You will cry. It'll hurt your feelings, but, like, in the end, you'll come out a better person. And it's one of my favorite books. It speaks to my heart. But, yeah, I hope you like the book if you haven't read it already, and I hope you read it, and I hope it's great, because I love it, and I really think you'll love it, too. So, yeah. This is a book I'm telling Jake to read because I have the power to make him read whatever I want, and this is what I want him to read. So, yeah.
Alright, so another one I'm excited to read. Don't own it. That makes 2 contemporary this month instead of 1, which is good because I have a lot of fantasy to read. So these will be like nice, fluffy, whatever. But yeah, I actually don't know much about this one. This is the first one that I'm like, don't know much about it. I'm still excited to read it though. I do have it on my TBR just because I know it's about 2 gay guys. I believe. Don't quote me. But yeah, so I'm excited to read that. Thank you, Aza. Alright, so yeah, I was going to do a second part of this video where I just talk about other books I want to read this month, but I'm not going to do that anymore because now I'm worried I won't even be able to finish these 8. So I'm just going to put all my focus on them. Whatever else I read is going to be bonus. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments below. Tell me if you've read any of these books because I am curious what other people think about these because it just interests me so much that these are some of my favorite people's favorite books. So yeah. I also do plan on doing a part 2 of this video in 2019 because I've met a lot more people since since I asked these people to do this for me. So yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.